Hello, hello, welcome. We have another race today between Divine and MacVanish. They will not be using any mentors, as I don't think they've had enough. I'm not really sure about the specifics, but they'll be racing each other in Group A. And joining me today is Molfolk in calming, and then we have Cold Slayer for tracking. How are we doing?
I'm well. I just got off of mentoring Vanish, so I have high hopes for him. But so I'm hedging my bets on Vanish, but I'm not too sure about yourself. Are you hoping for Divine's victory?
I'd like to see a good seed, and we'll be seeing at least one blind escape probably. So let's see how it goes.
For sure.
I'm also curious on what sprites they've picked.
Yeah, we had a little chat about it beforehand. We think Vanish has picked some sort of Link sprite, but we're not sure.
I mean, the arrow does look like a Link sprite. Oh, we'll be starting in 5 seconds.
So I wonder if Vanish will end up going top left here early, using the D boost or something.
He's not, but he is using a Toho skin. It's the Alice Margatroyd one, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the one Lopter likes to use.
No, that's Telemorph.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, oops.
Let me start with Gravity.
So map is bottom right. I presume they just, at the moment, go towards it like Divine is doing. I'm not sure if this careful jumps in medium, but I think vanishes.
With grab? I'm not sure.
My thought is without high jump. I'm just not sure. Because it is a little tricky.
Oh, well, it does give us screw attack.
So maybe some breakable blocks will show up soon for them to get past. In which case Vanish has a tiny bit of an advantage.
So far pretty linear. There's only one real path to take.
Yeah, Divine's struggling with this wall jump.
Yeah, I can't fault him.
Oh yeah, how could I forget? Climb has the blocks.
Oh, and
Vanilla.
Pit Room has an X. Supers.
Supers. Is this going to be a MacVanish seed where Morph doesn't show up until half an hour in?
That'll be fun to watch.
That would be fun to watch. Painful to play.
Okay, this is not in logic yet. Plasma Pirates without any can flop.
He needs at least high jump if he wants to get out.
Or Spring Ball, but I think neither are in logic. I think you need a can fly, do you not, for medium?
For medium, it makes sense to have a can fly. But yeah, Divine is just following same steps at the moment, just a bit behind.
Mount Everest.
Map is a bit higher here. He could gravity jump to go up. I think he wants to blind doors a bit first.
Screw does not put this in logic yet. Do you need like 2 E-tanks?
Does it have some leniency on getting hit and stuff?
Yeah, I think it does. Oh, we do have a power bomb room, which we can't do yet. Oh,
I'm surprised Divine
did go for the... Yeah.
Do they know? I mean, Yeah, I really don't think you can do this careful jump without high jump.
I don't think so either, but maybe we'll learn something.
Well, there's high jump, so he could. Although Vanish could go for supers, I mean he already has. He might be thinking that they're power bombs.
There's the reset.
Yeah. So I don't.
Yes.
It's not possible without high jump, I think.
Oh, I gotta do the careful. Ooh, don't touch the fish. Fish bad.
Ah, but this makes sense. What Vanish is going for.
It's not a logic though, is it?
With high jump, it should be. Without high
Oh, they have
jump,
high- oh, right,
it's a
right.
last frame jump.
You got high jump. True. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
so
morph.
there's morph. So we are still in
No half an
logic.
hour morph.
We're in logic, which is rare for Vanish.
Oh, another fish touch. And there's bombs, so we can get
we have a
this
cannon
sea tank.
But yeah, I think Vanish is going to start going for map now. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Divine needs to just find this this next step, and then they'll be perfectly fine. But
Ah, there we go.
I'm a little shocked, to be honest. I'm gonna look at the logic page. I wonder if that careful jump at fish tank is in logic.
Did we see what was at the bottom of fish tank?
On the bottom right?
Yes.
Oh, damn. The B-Tom's got him. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
So that wall jump is, in fact, in medium, it turns out. So I did not know that.
Apparently it's in basic.
Oh yeah, sorry, basic with gravity.
Here's double chamber with a... Oh, they already got the tank here, right?
Yeah, Divine is probably kicking themselves because of the B-Tom death, but it was just unfortunate. They should be fine, because that is screw, so they won't be in danger as soon as they get it.
Exactly. Even if you die a couple times, you just gotta reset your mentality and just go into it fresh.
Speed is here. So the only thing Vanish has probably got on his mind now, because he likes to think of things in steps. He's like, oh, I need something to deal with speed, I need something to deal with X, Y, or Z boss. I think Varia is on his mind, but we haven't seen a lot of heated rooms other than double chamber.
And we do have a start with a lot of majors. So it could also allow us to just open up the map and then you'd have to take like 50-50 picks.
Yeah. I don't think Vanish likes the gambles, unfortunately.
Definitely not. But then again, we also got 3 E-tanks.
So Divine took a little while to get Screw, but it looks like they remember that there is, in fact, the climb room they need to go up.
Get the supers here and then go up.
Nice movement for Vanish. Okay, we'll see what's here.
If you can see the map for more than a second.
Yeah, he might swap off. Dragon Ridley, 2 mages, top right for a reserve tank room. He'll probably want that because you can get through that heated room really easy. He's probably just not happy because his health is not great right now.
You can farm
yeah,
that room, right?
he can reach the farm. But I think he's still, going out of his way for these big energies because he don't want to die.
Yeah, I'd be ashamed to die right here. Yeah, he's fine. So it's up the toilet, and then you have potentially 3 majors, right?
Yeah, potentially. There were 2 on the map. I'm a little confused. Oh. Fine. Well, he's probably hoping to be able to reach the farm in the room he was in. I'm surprised he didn't farm up to full, to be honest. Oh, never mind.
Well, now it doesn't matter because there's Varia.
So it's a little shame that both of the bosses here are so early, because I think Vanish would have preferred to be able to do them all in one go.
Having to leave behind Ridley does not feel good.
At least it's not like you're just leaving one on their own. Because Dragon is here also.
It really depends on where you find MB.
But yeah, I don't think he goes for either Dragon or Ridley here. Technically, you could kill Dragon with speed, but you're going to be up here anyways, so no point, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly, true, Keyblade. This being depth and C being the top of the map, it's gonna be in your back of your mind on when to go back for Ridley.
So I think Divine is now just gonna be ending up looking for high jump and then can easily move on.
Do you remember where high jump was?
It was... I think the major in beta PBs was speed, but you got high jump before that, I think.
Hey, you need power bombs for that too. Okay, here we go.
He's fine. Oh yeah, this was high jump.
With an E-tank, if I'm not wrong.
Something like that. But yeah, so far there hasn't been no big hub thing at the moment. I mean, we haven't seen Brinstar map, so maybe Brinstar's the big hub.
Yeah, not yet. Exactly.
So, but yeah, right now it's a bit linear. No diversion at the moment.
There's a E-tank and high jump.
I'm a little surprised he didn't grab the missile, considering he has bombs. Because although Vanish is a good player, I think doing Fantoon with this loadout is just obnoxious. Not in terms of taking damage, but in terms of dealing damage.
Also, it being very much on your way.
So
getting like the first couple, like I'd say like the first 15-ish missiles, I usually just make sure I get.
15 to 20 is ideal. In my head, generally, I have the KPDR loadout in mind, which is 20 and 10.
Yeah, that's fair. With that, you can pretty much deal with everything if you have the full beam combo.
So we'll
and from there on, you can just pick up. Let's see.
Major and Big Pink, Turian Norfair. So he's probably going to go straight for this major here. Whether he goes to Turian or Norfair, I'm not sure. It's up to him. I didn't get a good enough look, but maybe Norfair I would do because it's a bit lower. And you need to go back up. But that's
the way
I have no idea.
The way you pick up the items, you're gonna be ending up at the bottom, which is gonna be Norfair through Colosseum.
You might be going for this X right here. Yeah.
This is the power bomb one, right?
Yeah, this is Alpha PBs.
Yeah. Oh. N could have a connector for M.
Plasma is very good.
And now you really want charge.
So it looks like Divine's got past his roadblock, which is good. Now it's a bit more obvious the way to go. But yeah, just like getting screw attack was a little unintuitive.
Yeah, the first couple steps were kind of rough if you die.
Yeah, that's true, Keyblade. I was thinking Norfair because it's deeper as well. Turian might. It could connect to Meridia somehow. Honestly, I don't know. Depth is a little crazy compared to size sometimes.
I like this save. I think MacVanish is heading for Norfair with this pivot save.
I would.
Oh, Torian first.
Okay, fair enough.
So there's an X here, just supers, always nice.
Not entirely sure if I remember Vanish going down.
Nice
here.
farm.
Yeah, I think Vanish rushed Criteria instead of pushing right here. But perhaps it was because the map was to the right here in Vinstar? Or am I misremembering?
I don't remember either, to be honest.
So yeah, I didn't expect the Turian from Vanish, but whatever.
Did we see the map or the location?
I was looking at Divine, so I might have missed it.
Yeah, me too. Wait, we are a parlor. Top right of T. All right, thank you. Here's power bombs for the Divine.
Ooh,
oh, watch out.
That's dangerous. Yeah, that's a good play. I would reset the room.
I would turn around. Yes, I would do the same thing. Just turning around here.
Even with gravity, Mama Turtle does a lot of damage.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, getting this item with grapple is a little unintuitive.
Apparently the grapple, the tricky grapple tech is not a medium. You need to wait. You need a way to get up there without grapple.
That surprises me. I guess.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I found out like recently in a seed I did on like a random race we've done, and it actually it wanted you to have spring ball or space ball. In that seed it was spring ball to get up there.
Vanish struggling with this shine spike. Reserve tank is nice. Yes. I think the chance for Fantoon to be here, if the map is in West Ocean, is some ridiculous number, like 70% or so.
Please don't be here. Let's have an original map for once.
Fantoon's probably top right door or the left.
Yep. Or the middle right one. The middle left one, yes.
Yeah, because this room connects. I often see this configuration for some reason.
Oh, is this your anchor room?
Could be top right. Blue door? We'll find out. Connects to, what's that, wreck ship?
Oh, that's Wasteland.
Yep. 85%.
85 is a lot.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed, but it's highly likely. So.
Oh, that's ice.
Yeah, Vanish just needs charge, and he will have full beam. Full beam is very nice. 20 shots on Ridley and Mother Brain. So at this point, he probably is not thinking. Well, once he finds charge, he won't be thinking about ammo. But Divine is following largely the same path at the moment.
This is not Phantom, it seems.
How lucky or unlucky, depending on how you feel.
Space jump is nice though.
Yeah. Now mages are gonna be maybe a little more appealing. It's a 1 in 4 chance the next major he grabs is charge. So I'd be
There's
surprised if he
MB.
skipped one.
And now you gotta decide if you go N or W. I think you have to check W at this point.
W is a bit higher. So I would... I mean, I think he turned around immediately, so he never had a... Did he look at the map just now, or not?
I don't think he did. Either way, we already found the water map, so it's a 50-50 between wreck ship and... Actually, it's a 1 in 3, because we still need Meridia, right?
Yeah, and I don't think we've seen Kraid just yet. We've seen Ridley and Dragon.
All right. MB is here, though.
So it wouldn't make sense to skip an area.
Another PP pack. And that's Varia for Divine.
Very good. Yeah, so we'll see what Divine ends up doing. Whether they continue on the same path as Vanish has gone, or if they move along to Norfair first, rather than Turin. But so far it seems like a pretty optimal path that Vanish has taken.
Yeah, the mages are really helping out.
Vanilla.
Finding plasma is probably the biggest.
Yes. Yeah, so at the moment they have largely the same info. Both know where Ridley and Dragon, I think, are, but no idea where Fantoon and Kraid is. This map is a little...
Oh, what is this map? Nice quick drop.
I am wondering at the moment how our racers are feeling about the seed so far, because I think for Vanish he's maybe got a little... I don't think he's worried, but he's probably rolling his eyes at the 20-minute timer with no bosses down.
Yeah, and I can imagine that Divine is not feeling too good about the couple minutes he lost early game due to the deaths.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I think those deaths are just a case of if you had more experience improvising, it'd be easier to avoid.
It's also important to just realize that deaths can happen and you just gotta...
Yeah, and
deal
both
with
our
it.
races are playing without a mentor, so they do not have the voice of reason they would normally have.
Exactly.
With all things considered, they're playing well.
Oh, that has to be a right
That's a
door
silly
map.
map.
Oh. This isn't Fantoon.
I mean, it could be, depending on what the stream connecting is.
No, I meant this room isn't going to Fantoon, but this map has to be a right door map.
Never mind then.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, it actually isn't Fantoon.
Yeah, Fantoon's
So
still in the air.
you're hoping Kraid is here, or you're gonna feel bad about this?
Well, I don't think...
Ooh.
He might be worried that he's overlooked something, but he's fine. He just needs to check the other area here first. and then go back.
Can you go to M from here? You can, right?
Not going to save because I don't remember.
I mean, one of the ways to get in there was through Spospo, which you can do from top. So we see Divine save now and see where he pivots to. Is he gonna take T or N first?
We did discuss and think that N was the more sensible play. But well, Vanish does like to be contrarian. Oh, it looks like they're taking the same way.
Yeah.
That or he is just here for that.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh, never mind. They are actually heading into T.
Well, from what we've seen from Vanish, it's not an incorrect play.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think both of the plays are correct in their own way with how much information you have.
On this loadout, it would be... If Vanish could pick up one more super pack, fighting Ridley would be doable for him. That, or he will slave away and use power bombs to fight Ridley. However, well, we'll see. I'm not sure whether he'll go up or not. Because he does have grapple. Maybe Dragon is on the mind. But I think he will leave them for later.
Seems so.
He might want charge beforehand.
Yeah, it's a big chance that charge is gonna be where Fantoon and or Kraid are.
This could be a painful loop, and I'm not entirely certain if he took a pivot save or not before here.
The last save was, I think, at ship.
Right.
Which isn't too far away.
Map is not terribly far away from here. I think he'll be looking to go down.
You can reverse spark this.
Yeah, Vanish can do this.
Opting not to.
Yeah, here's the map. This is almost certainly Fantoon, and I think he's realized that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. Well, he was just doing a lot of Fantoon practice, so we shall see how this goes.
Let's see if there's gonna be a 2-round. No fast.
I think Divine is hoping to pick up all of these mages and then perhaps save its ship. But it would be good to check these areas further up.
I'm pretty certain that Divine will just be following MacVanish in his footsteps with checking these areas.
Yeah, it's a perfectly reasonable route.
Oh, definitely.
It's just that Divine is following it along a little slower. In terms of experience, how much does Divine have? I know that they play some hard tricky.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I know that they participate in hard tricky races, but in terms of experience, I don't exactly know.
No worries. Ice for Divine. And this was Space Jump, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes, there's a space.
But we'll see if Norfair holds. Did we see Kraid?
No, we're still looking for Kraid.
Going nuts. Yes, yes.
They're fine. It's either here or Meridia.
Mhm.
And there's
that's
Craig.
great. This could be charge here. That would be ridiculously nice.
I'm calling Spazer.
That would be extremely typical. But yeah, so should be go mode. Oh, okay, here we go. Go mode's
Luxury.
now pretty much for Vanish. I mean, he knows where Ridley and Dragon are. We're about to get Kraid, and we know more ship and MB is. So this is boss cleanup at this point.
Would you check the X underneath?
I probably would. I mean, at this point, I would want just one more super, and then Ridley is doable. Ridley and MB, I think. Well, I think for Motherbrain, you would need maybe 1 or 2 more missiles.
I didn't check if there was more majors in the area. Oh, nice quick kill.
Good quick kill.
But I would assume the charge would be in Meridia if there's not more, and just opt for ammo. Yeah. It seems like MacVanish is doing the same.
I wonder if Divine will do the item check here. Because I often skip this. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, at least on medium. For some reason, every time I end up in Green Pirate Shaft, I see that the map is quite nearby, so you would just save time if you went and looked at the map. But here, I think the map was kind of far away. Although, if Divine did check this item, he would get the little tiny info that the top door in, I forget which room it was, wouldn't connect to the map, but would connect to the top of Green Britain Shaft. Green Britain, huh? Green Pirates Shaft.
I think regardless, you get that info if you look at the map, right?
Yeah, probably.
So 35 and 25, that's a good amount for Ridley. Oh, there's 2 more majors here. One of them is charged, so I definitely go for them.
Yeah. One's charge, one's Spazer, and one's X-ray.
Oh, X-ray's out there too.
Yes, I think he has enough ammo to finish. If he goes for this major and it doesn't end up being charged, I don't think he'll care too much, and he will just continue.
Let's see what cosine room is holding. Oh, that's really good.
We are bailed out.
It's somewhat of a jet seed, is it not?
Yeah, I think this path Vanish and Divine have taken was the optimal path so far.
Yeah, you end up with full beam combo with charge before you go to Ridley.
That's true.
Good point by Cold Slayer. No best beam. So, does that hit? It does not.
That can happen. Well, Spazer is a little bit of a miserable fight with Ridley if you are opting for charge, especially for people who are more accustomed to medium. Because 60 shots versus 20 is just a lot more opportunity to die.
I feel like you usually do scrounge up like 15 supers by the time you get Ridley, so it's about 30 shots, right? That sounds fair to do.
Half health. The more like annoying fight is probably Motherbrain with PRKD beam.
Oh, for sure. I do prefer fighting ketchup phase over the onion rings. How about you?
To be honest, I think that onion rings are a little easier to dodge. I will generally just I'll try to spend as little time as possible in catch-up phase. So I'll do all my charge shots in onion ring and then dump supers in catch-up. Just, yeah, less opportunity to get hit is better. But a lot of the math you do with Ridley just works with Mother Brain because they both have this clear second phase where they're doing something else. Or rather,
Yeah.
Ridley has like the color change.
Yeah, also that really just goes fast, supersonic speed, pow going. It's pretty annoying to hit. Nice. So here's Divine finishing up and heading to Norfair. I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh, it did. Nice.
Well, Dragon should go pretty smoothly with grapple. I did chew MacVanish his ear a bit because he wasn't using the alignment on the floor to hit the turrets, and he wasted a lot of ammo. But he was much better about it this time.
I heard if you stand on the left side of the crab, you can easily hit the left turret.
Yeah, it's like that little arm cannon thing next to the crab is a good spot to stand. I suppose this fight is very fast with this beam, but I suppose he didn't use the grapple.
Well, short
Either way,
work.
very fast fight. It looks like Divine is doing the same thing, blinding down Mickey Mouse, which is
It's
quite
interesting
brave.
to see the exact same route being taken.
Yeah, maybe save a little energy, but with both suits, grapple kill doesn't really do much. It's far less than a tank.
It's about 40, 50-ish damage.
Yeah. MacVanish. I'm not sure how MacVanish's Ridley looks with high jump. I've only ever seen without, but I'm hoping it's quite clean.
We'll find out in a bit.
Divine is coming up on Fantoon here. Just a little bit slower. I think it didn't immediately occur to him that this would be Fantoon.
Rewarded with a boss.
Unfortunate Ridley ignoring the minute. I'm not really sure why he's just firing those missiles.
I was going to ask the same thing.
Just wasting them, I fear.
I mean, we do have a farm just in front, but that's no reason to be wasting supers.
Yeah, but on this loadout, he doesn't need to be at full supers. Just, yeah. I mean, with this ammo, he can easily clear MB1, so there's no issue for him.
And there's a Fantoon
nice
kill for Divine. Nice spring ball.
Yeah, I'm honestly impressed that Divine and Vanish have taken basically exactly the same route.
Yeah, honestly, it really just came down to the early game, which is a shame.
Yeah. A lot of the tricks early game without lots of health or nice movement items are just a little tough.
Yeah, definitely. Here's Spring Ball for Divine. I'm gonna be happy finding this.
But yeah, I think they are going for the same boss route. PK, DR.
Can we see a quick kill on the side of Divine? Let's take a look. Oh, we got DLC.
DLC boss. I'm glad Quick Kill exists, because Kraid is a very annoying boss otherwise.
Yeah, definitely stands up.
Will he skip this refill? No, he won't.
He will not.
It's true.
I mean, to be fair, Kraid does seem to be immortal because he's appearing in almost every Metroid game. Explain that.
What ones has he shown up in? Metroid, Metroid 3.
Prime, Dread.
Has he shown up in Prime? I don't think he's in Prime.
Oh, has he not? Is he not in Prime?
I think he was a concepted boss for Prime, but he got replaced with someone like Omega Pirate.
Oh, that's probably true, right?
He
Yeah,
does
he's in
show up
Zero
in Dread.
Mission.
Zero Mission he's in,
And
but Zero Mission is just Metroid 1, so...
Oh, right, true.
Yeah, the only other game that comes to mind is Dread at the moment. Ridley's immortal, I'll say that much.
All right, he was gonna be introduced in Prime 3, but they scrapped that. Because he was in the storyboard.
Unfortunate.
True.
No
Ridley
reverse
is in a lot of the games.
Yeah. I recently played Samus Returns. I hadn't seen anything about it. And my reaction on Proteus Ridley was actually silly.
Is Samus Returns the one where you have like the huge end of game sequence of like sneaking around?
It's the one on the 3DS, the Metroid 2 remake.
Because I've played all of them recently, but I don't remember which one is which anymore.
Yeah, Zero Mission is the one where you're around the ship with the
Oh,
space
right.
pilot.
Well, we're heading into MB, so any guess on the end time or escape time?
I don't remember.
I don't remember a ship is either. I'm sure MacVanish knows.
We'll see. Oh. Well, this will be easy. Full beam. Very nice.
Will he be taking the save?
I would yell at MacVanish if he didn't take the save.
Very valid.
Yeah, we'll see if he messes up Zeb Skip again. I think he was not happy last race.
Surely turning off. Yeah, it's the wrong door.
He told me he likes to turn off Screw after taking the damage from the Rinka, which I think is fine, but it just adds more steps to something that already has a lot of steps. Yeah, as we see here.
Oh,
very nice.
Okay,
there.
nice. I'm gonna go with a 135. I have no clue where the ship is.
I'll leave it up to fate.
120, 110. All right. Don't take my word up for truth. It could be like 250 as well.
I suppose you never know with medium.
That should be a dead mother brain. Yeah, the medium timer has a lot of leniency.
Yeah, Divine is just making their way up to Ridley and Dragon now. 1 minute.
1 minute flat.
Wow.
That's 2 Keyblades winning the metaphorical cookie.
Bit of a useless moonfall there.
Probably cost more time than actually gain.
It does. There's a certain height you must clear before a moonfall becomes worth it. Because of that, for example, doing the moonfall from the platform at the bottom of Red Tower is not worth it. But if you do it from the part where Samus is covered, it becomes worth it.
And that's an end time of 45:27. GG.
GG's.
We will get our races.
Welcome, Divine.
soon. Hello, Divine.
Hello.
GG's. And there's
Welcome
MacVanish.
back.
GG.
Hello, hello. Oh, I played out of my mind, dude.
Yeah, pretty nice siege, very nice route. We will just say right now, because
think-
it's interesting. Divine,
I
you took
think
exactly
I might
the
have
same
had a
route as
chance,
Vanish.
except for the fact that I spent like 6 minutes dying at the beginning because I'm a moron and I decided to jump into plasma pirates.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
thinking about it. I
we
actually
were
was thinking
discussing.
about it.
We were discussing that it's just not possible without high jump to get out.
No, you can do it,
or a
but it's
counter.
Yeah,
like
with a short
frame
charge.
perfect.
Oh.
Oh right, wow, frame perfect.
Is it frame
just-
perfect?
Why would you do
That's
it?
not
in
frame
No,
medium?
on a
the wall,
medium.
the wall jump is like frame perfect. The hypo jump, I forgot.
So
140
you were
pause,
talking
140
about
pause. Okay, sorry.
the 6 minutes of the early game, and well, before I give away the entire race, is there anything else that came to mind going through your routes?
The moment I found Kraid and Charge in Norfair, my heart sank. It's like, what if I was thinking about just going N first, because I was basically looking for a reason to turn around and go kill Ridley.
Same.
Mhm.
And then the moment
Same.
after wreck ship, I was just like, this is ass. I ran it back, and the moment I saw Charge in Norfair, my heart sank. It's like, what if he just went down and killed them and like had the god route? And I was like, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm so much better than him. I'm so much more handsome than him. I'll win
Okay.
anyway.
As soon as I found high jump, I'm like, do I turn around and do Ridley?
High jump. Did I find high jump? Where did I find high jump?
You found high
Because
jump
I
quite
knew I
early.
had 5
Um,
supers at Plasma, and I didn't check the bottom of Big Pink, but I was pretty sure they were supers. And that would have
Oh,
gotten me
yeah.
like to 25, and like I had plenty of PBs. I'm like, do I just go do Ridley? But
So, talking about the first 6 minutes, funnily enough, you both had the exact same route. Up until like the rooms going down to Norfair, it was exactly like a carbon copy of each other.
Ah,
So
I wasn't really
it would've-
expecting Divine to actually do double chamber.
So it was a.
I didn't do double chamber.
Did you not do the chamber?
No.
Okay, so mostly it was the same route.
But-
Where
the heck even was double chamber?
Left of Everest. So top left of Everest or something.
That wasn't double chamber.
That's With the E-tank.
Top left.
I went
of
was
past
the
double
double.
screen.
I
chamber.
remember just grabbing that E-tank and double chamber, dropping down. Let me check the map.
Was that
I
at
didn't go
first?
to double chamber. No. I did
Uh,
Turian Hop or the Alpha PBs or Beta
Yeah, I
PBs.
you
went.
both did that.
Yeah, I
But
went through
I didn't do
the.
double chamber.
Yeah, after I got. After I went to watering hole, I immediately went to a double chamber, got the E-tank, got the X with the power bomb, then did the. We did the with the side hoppers. That's alpha PBs, right?
Oh no, I did. That's not where I got my PBs.
Yeah, I went past double chamber. I was like, these
My
are hell out of
PBs
logic. We probably needed Varia or another tank to do
My
this.
PBs were Mama Turtle.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, Mama Turtle was your first PB.
After I
this is
got
true.
Grapple.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
skipped
right,
that.
right. MacVanish, you went double chamber, got the E-tank there, which was that why you got out? Because there was an E-tank refill on the top left of it too.
Yeah, it's basically because I got the E-tank, I knew like I didn't have to worry. I could just take the spikes hit and jump out. Didn't really have to think about it. I could have like
Right.
actually refilled and did it properly, but I was just like hoofing it.
I wouldn't say that either of you gained or lost time doing either of those.
I think it
I
just
think-
felt comfortable for me because then I could just work around Everest, clear everything out.
Mm-hmm.
I think my
So-
biggest time loss was definitely the beginning.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
so you jumped
Because we're
down
very-
plasma pirates without a good pivot?
Yeah, I was like, I can kill these with screw. Let me just jump down.
Yeah, that's what went through my mind as well. But then I realized, wait a minute, I didn't really save. That's gonna be a bit too big of a like, just a peak kind
Was
of
it?
play.
Is the wall jump from Fish Tank up to the top left? Is that in medium logic?
Yeah,
It's in
Actually,
basic.
basic
That's
with
basic.
gravity.
It's basic
Yeah.
logic, really?
yeah, with gravity is
Okay.
basic, because it basically it's like a very easy delayed wall jump. It's free.
Yeah, Mofok and I were talking about it, just looking up the logic because we weren't sure either. But apparently it's in basic.
Yeah.
There's some weird strats that are like basic or medium where you think like, I would have placed them maybe one higher, but whatever.
I was also debating whether or not to look at the items in West Ocean.
Oh yeah, I just cleared out West Ocean and then I found
I did,
space and then
okay.
I was just like, oh, Fantoon's not here? Well, that sucks.
Nice. Yeah. Nice space. How was my wreck ship? My wreck ship was pretty bare bones. I got the map and left. Although I did have to go through.
I went through Wasteland. I got early supers. I was
Same.
just like, what the heck's going on? Dropped down through Crab Shaft, went up, misrouted twice, I feel like. Just
Yep.
going to
Yeah.
Thread the Needle and then the way to Green Pirates before I realized, oh, yeah, right. Then finally, I even peeked the save to check if it was a Fantoon save.
Well, that's a good, nice idea. I didn't.
Yeah, but then I saw when I went to Thread the Needle, I was like, oh, wait a minute, save right, maps are there.
I wouldn't say I had
Pretty
6
troll
minutes
region.
left to finish the seed, but I felt like within 10 minutes I could have finished, and a good 6 of those were me like death looping at the beginning.
Wait, yeah, that sucks. No, the moment I fell into the Norfair and I hit pause to see where map was, and I saw a bunch of saves, I was like, one of these has to be turned off. It's Fantoon. Let's also.
I was wondering if either of you would be going down M from Turian, but
No.
neither of you had that idea.
I think that if you
No.
went,
If you went M, that's griefing. That's just an insane plane to make. Just the reason I went back to N was mostly because there was a connection, but also I needed only one more super pack or something to go kill Ridley. So I was basically just going to N to check for info, and then maybe if there's nothing, I just grab the nearest ammo and I just hoof it to Ridley and Dragon, and then I don't have to backtrack a million years from M to kill
yeah,
them.
it's like the same thing.
And then I found charge, and my heart sank for a bit, and I was like, nah, I'm winning for sure.
How early did you find charge?
I forgot. Basically, I think at 30 minutes or something, maybe a bit
Okay,
later.
that's pretty on par with mine. not as early as I thought it would
Probably
be.
earlier. I don't know. I didn't really look at it. I was just
I
basically
didn't get it
just
till after Fantoon. Norfair was like my last region. So.
Yeah, same. I just did Norfair and then just ran it up the criteria, ran it back down to Mother Brain.
Yeah.
I was contemplating actually when I was in Torian and I saw GT to Mother Brain. I was like, oh, that's an easy route. Just go right, kill GT, and go do Mother Brain. I was like, no. Let's just take the slow way around. Well, at least I'm content with my play. At least I was actually hitting my strats that I wanted to hit, my movement. I felt like way better playing this seat than the previous one.
That's good to hear. Also, just from looking at it, it looked pretty clean.
Yeah, there were certain parts where I could still kind of say, like, well, actually, that was kind of bad. That was kind of slow. But there was also a few times I just did a few swag strats that were unnecessary. But I felt like, this would probably look very cool.
The springwall jump one was pretty cool.
Yeah, that one was just like, they ain't never seen this one before.
Where'd you do that?
I don't know about that. But...
in Terminator Room, I basically ran, hit a springball. I basically did a springball jump through Terminator. Took a damage boost so that I could like got flown.
To go where?
To go back down to. It was basically just out of Taco Tank, Terminator down to Everest, just running it back. It's just because I jumped through the door, so I was like, might as well springball bounce, right?
It looked cool, but it did nothing.
I mean, it's not fast or anything or whatever. It's just funny. I mean, the power bomb into sparking up Taco Tank, that's also not necessary. Also not fast or anything. If anything, it wastes health.
Yeah.
But I did it. I hit it. I felt good about it. Besides that, I just am glad that I didn't get wiped off the board because of my misroute. Or like the unlucky 50-50 loss. Because I actually wanted to go down Norfair. Then I looked for a pivot save and I saw the save was closer to Tori. And I was like, it probably goes down to Norfair, right? It did, but it also connected all the way to the right to Wreck Ship, which kind of distracted
I don't know
me.
if going Norfair first would really accomplish anything.
It does, because you get charge, you have...
Yeah, but you're
Where
not
did we
going to
get
go
Varia?
Ridley with charge, like wave.
Nah, it's fine. There's also some supers around, some missiles.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the fastest, but it's decent. Where did we find Plasma again? It was...
Plasma was...
Near Big Pink.
Yeah, I think it was Big Pink, yeah.
Probably like, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it
It's
was the
pretty
one
early.
behind the power bomb room.
Oh yeah, it was
Right.
Alpha PBs.
Alpha PB, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the room called. Yeah, that's where Plasma is. So even then, yeah, you have Plasma Wave. That's more than enough. That's 24 shots. That's an easy fight.
No, you get plasma and then you get charge, and then yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you get Plasma, you drop down to N, you get charge. That's the God route.
Yeah.
All right. Any closing thoughts?
No, I think everything I wanted to say has been said. I just want to say thank you for last minute hopping on cons. At least the people watching had some enjoyment more than just silent gameplay. I would like to thank Coldslayer for last minute tracking because that's very important. And I would like to thank Divine for the race.
Yeah. GG's.
Well played.
GG's.
GG's.
See you all next mission.
Definitely. We can wrap it up with that. Have a good one, everyone.
Yeah,
And
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
not to mention, on Speed Gaming 3, we're going to have another race between Soha and
Ooh.
Antonio for Norris, who's starting in about a minute.
All right, let's go head there and watch that. Bye.
Like,
All right.
Bye.
Have a